But see, that's when I left, and my uncle told my mother that he needed someone to come and like kind of help handle his home. He had apartments and all that. So once I got to Chicago, I started frequenting the churches and meeting everybody and all of that. That's how I met Albertina and all of those people from going there, singing in all those choirs, True Light Baptist Choir, and I was unusual there because I was singing all those high notes and all of that, and you know, they were looking for high note girls.
So when was the first time you recorded on an album as a gospel singer?
Well, the very first one was with James Cleveland.
And so tell me, how did that come about? Like, you all went into a recording studio?
In California.
Oh, okay.
We went to California and we stayed at James Cleveland's house. And naturally we went to the studio from there. And there was, I got a friend of mine from Youngstown, his name was Charles Barnett. Well, Charles, I told James Cleveland about Charles. And so he ended up getting Charles to come to California and start playing with his group. And years went by and Charles ended up moving to Chicago to play with James Cleveland's group.
So James Cleveland, he stayed in California and in Chicago?
No, he was in Chicago and then he moved to California.
I see.
So it wasn't until I left and was singing with the Caravans, and at some point James Cleveland came to, when I came back home and I got married. And it's so many stories in there.
Right.